What I love about this experiment is that if it goes wrong, it's not my fault because I'm not the one who did the prediction. So it's all on you.
Johnny's going to predict what's in there. He doesn't.
He already predicted. You've thought of a card. You haven't told anyone, obviously.
No.
In fact, I'm going to give you one opportunity now, if you want, to change your mind. So whatever you thought of before, if you feel that perhaps now it might be wrong or whatever the case is, you can change your mind. But when you say a card into the microphone, that's it.
Okay, but now hold on. So you asked him to think of a card.
Yes, and I've put...
Okay. Johnny, it's not a red or yellow card in soccer, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
It's
Right.
And there's one card that I've taken out of this pack, which is sealed in this envelope over here. We're going to open it in a moment. And I've turned one card over. So there's one card that I have chosen.
Yes.
Which I chose,
Yes.
obviously, without you knowing, right?
Correct.
You haven't even been around me.
No, I haven't.
So you earlier on I said I want you to predict a card.
Yes.
You can right now change that if you want, but whatever comes out of your mouth now is going to be your final decision.
No, I'll stick
right?
to it, Gilan.
No, don't change it.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to
Let's
stick to it.
let's mix it up a bit, Johnny.
No.
Let's change it up.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Johnny, what do you want?
No,
Go with your gut
Please
feeling.
don't
you
ask
know?
him that open-ended question.
Yes.
A lot of people say this. They say, Gilan, how do you predict things? Now, obviously, I'm the first to tell people I'm not a psychic. That's not a claim that I make. Specialize in human behavior. Now, the thing is that we are very intuitive, but there's two types of thinking that we have in our brains. There's fast thinking and slow thinking. Fast thinking, sometimes we think things before our slow thinking part of our brain can even put a name to it.
Yeah.
So whatever your gut feeling, whatever that fast thinking part of your brain tells you, whatever that card is, whether it's what you were thinking of earlier or you're going to change your mind, whatever comes out, let that be you, right?
Thanks. Yeah.
Go ahead,
Okay.
tell us.
What I was thinking about earlier.
Well, I don't know what that
He
is.
doesn't know what it
Tell
is.
us.
You're going to tell us, otherwise it's not going to work.
It was the 9 of Hearts.
The 9 of Hearts.
I think it wasn't the card earlier, but Johnny forgot and he's just thrown out.
The 9 of Hearts. So here's the thing, right? You guys can see that this has been in this envelope over here. All right. We got this pack of cards. The 9 of Hearts. I said that I took one card and turned it around.
Oh.
I'll go through this slowly for the camera over here as well. All right.
And there's no
You
sleight
can
of hand
you
where
can no. I'm going very slowly. You can see there's only one card.
Here it is.
Yes.
There it is, right?
Yo,
Go ahead
no,
and
this
take
is
that
scary.
out.
This is scary.
It is the 9 of Hearts. Johnny, well done, my friend.
Yeah, well done.
How
This
did
is
how did you
scary.
feel? How did you feel
This is-
about that? How was that?
It's very scary, very positive, but yeah, this is scary what you've done.
Well, you're the one who did it,
Whoa.
isn't it?
Johnny wants to know what he wins.
You win an Avis point to point.
Now hold on, because I've obviously with Mentalist before, and there's some legendary ones from overseas that have come here, and some of them have explained that what you look for in certain things and twitches and facial expressions. I mean, how do you see 9 of Hearts out of just looking at his face or just looking? How do you do
Well,
this?
it's a weird experiment because that card has been turned over the entire time, and he had no idea. And earlier on, all I said to him
Was
is,
it turned over
I
before you
want
asked him to think of a card?
I said to him, I'm going to speak to you, and then afterwards, I'm going to go ahead and
Yes.
put a single card that I'm going to think of, and will you predict it?
Okay.
And that was your free choice. So
Thanks,
that begs an interesting question when it comes to predicting things in our lives. Are things really influenced by other things around us, or are they completely random?
Wow.